Welcome everyone to Red Dead Redemption 2 episode 28. 28, I do believe. Starting off here in Blackwater. Really like this town actually.
What is wrong with you?
There was a mission right over here for a pre-cut house that I'd like to go check out. There was also, I was looking at the map just a minute ago. There's like, you can collect bounties and stuff and go hunt them. So we're gonna definitely have to try that out as a way to get money.
Excuse me, sir.
But for now, we'll see what
No,
we
I
can get
just
for
hang
house.
around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools. I know the quickest way. Follow me.
So it seems like the Skinner brothers are the people to watch out for up in Blackwater.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big.
I feel like we can just handle them
You can
ourselves.
concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Okay, now back to what you were saying.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're
We're
in
going to
good
our
hands.
house, aren't we?
I know this country well.
Definitely
Good.
passed it by now.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste.
Oh, that's right, we're
boy,
getting
and
tools.
He worked metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Am I just going at it alone? Or...
An acquired taste. Let me talk.
There he is.
Okay, well,
Working away.
he's back here.
Nils.
There he is.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Oh! I heard an arrow whiz by us.
Everyone find some cover!
Yo, you see that chop, that slide from Charles? That was dope. These guys got bows. These guys are like country folk.
Who are these people?
Oh, shit! He's running at you! It's the Skinner!
You okay?
What's up for arrow?
Oh, really? I figured that
Miller,
one.
how you hold up there? Get you out of here!
These guys are brutal.
You okay?
We had to fight some of these guys earlier when we were on our wagon.
They're on the other side! Oh! Look out!
Whoa! I did not know that was a bad guy, but that was sick.
They're pulling back! Come to the wagon!
One guy got shot in the shoulder.
You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Where they got me?
We're getting you back, don't worry.
Help me! Over here! Help me!
Oh, there's quite a bit.
We've walked into something! Get some cover!
You mean? They drew us in! We gotta get away!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first!
They actually?
Okay, let's move! He took them down the hill! We have more arrows for you!
Surprised they know how to talk.
We've come the right way! They're covering the retreat! They're down
Speak
the hill!
English, my bad.
They're like...
Show yourselves, travelers!
Whoa, buddy. I don't like the people that come at you with the swords, machetes. Ah, that scares me.
Who went through it? Get our way!
What?
Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! Where are they coming from?
No! What the hell are they doing? Outside! You see anything?
Mr. White! We're coming!
Oh,
I'll take your ears!
these guys are like the brutal kind that's
Where's
gonna like
Wayne?
scalp you.
Mr. White! Mr. White! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh,
All right. Shit. Jesus.
these guys are brutal.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinner. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
They're some brutal people.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's do that.
What they do with it? Nothing nice. Got it? Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
I see that.
Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too.
That blacksmith lives like right in the middle of all those Skinner brothers stuff.
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Bottom?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Well, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
That was a pretty good mission. Oh, Sensei? Bank loan received.
Morning.
What was the, complete using only sidearms? We actually did everything except the sidearms part. Let's see. I'm gonna pop something for my stamina. Where's Uncle Isaac? Yeah, he's just right over here.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got. Which means, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
It's gonna be difficult. You know when you're like carrying something heavy, it's hard to step over something, especially when someone else is carrying it. It's always hard to do something like that. I love this music.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer
is some
and
real
nail
music.
and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
What a tune.
let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Almost there.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful. In
Our beard's
his own
starting to come
fashion.
in again.
Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later. It's a nice house. I want to go see inside. Oh yeah, it's airing around quite a bit actually. That's cool during those like cutscenes and stuff, or like when we're building the house, or when we're doing like work and like farm work and stuff. Your hair grows
Uncle,
like after you're
I
done.
thought you
It's
was-
pretty cool.
Where the hell?
Crazy attention to detail and stuff like that. A New Jerusalem. Hammer the nails in with 80% accuracy. Okay. I gotta see inside here. Woo! It's looking nice. Got some beds in here. Looks like there's still a little, work that can be done, but guess I can't get into a room in my own house. This looks like almost like a pretty modern home as well. Looks like maybe the kitchen or something. That might be the pantry. Or wait, no, this is a ladder. There's a little loft up here. Hallway. Another room. Fireplace, pretty cool. Pretty cool house, pretty nice house. For these times. What? I thought I just broke my porch or something. I see an uncle mission. He's a little bit ways out here. Why is my thing zooming in? I wasn't even holding it, and it was just like automatically zooming in. Guess we'll just go see Uncle. There's not really another mission we can do. We got some nice land too. Like, quite a bit of land. Of course, he's just laying down.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
Uncle's modern, I guess. It's not 1785 no more.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Yeah! Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone
Gonna take the
to negotiate. And some
take the countryside through.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Hurry up.
Glad you could join me, John.
So, what were you saying?
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah,
This is
you ain't
him.
even got furniture.
That is true. The one thing about buying a new house and like building a house is just
How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
I have zero idea if you guys heard that,
We need a barn.
A barn?
but my
Of course
cat
you
just
do.
knocked down
All
half
them
my
potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's
What?
wrong with you? How many
I
Scarface
don't know what
spoons
that
you got
was.
coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
It's future me's problem.
Maybe that
Honestly,
one.
it's a bunch
Well, an
of-
excellent choice.
a
I
bunch
have
of
a
stuff
couple
laying on the-
already
on
cut
the
in
ground.
stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything. I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I'm really curious as to what my cat knocked
I have it
out.
on good authority we can find
Now
this
she's just
bounty at
laying
Painted
there like
Sky.
she didn't do anything.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it sounded like there was an earthquake.
Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings,
Where are we
you
going?
name
Whoa, we're going a ways. I mean, not extremely far, but
not much law.
going a
except the
distance.
sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. Always was.
So I gotta leave Sadie in the dust a little bit. I just want to get there.
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Got too far in front of him.
That's what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
There's a classic bridge.
Want to hear something?
We crossed by that bridge a
built my
lot of
ranch
times.
house.
Many
Good
times.
for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles.
My
put
stick
it
drift
up
is so annoying.
and
It makes me want to
Uncle
throw my controller through my
watched
wall.
it bark the odd
Again.
order at us. It's solid
It's
though.
like every 5 seconds. It's
real
just
good and
loading.
sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done. This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
Kinda wanna go in sneaky.
Ramon Cortez! We've
Well,
come for you!
never mind.
Come calmly and nobody will get hurt!
Oh, he's behind me.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different
Rhodes?
there now.
How far away is Rhodes? Rhodes is like over here, isn't it? Oh my, that's... This is gonna be a ride, fellas.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna have to ride there. Thank God. John's getting some long hair again. I like him either way, just like I like Arthur either way. Honestly, I probably like Arthur with the longer hair. Not like, you know, long, but I don't like it with super short, like we did with John down to 1. Back in Rhodes.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
A lot of bad stuff went down in Rhodes.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Okay, honestly, not the Rhodes was pretty calm until the shootout happened and Sean got killed, and then we had to move. But that was one of the craziest things.
To kill that bitch.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas!
Think we got some company.
We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
You're lucky we're here.
Tell Oh, they're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
I'm just gonna run all these guys down. Yeah. Couldn't hit that guy. What was that?
What was it? Come on!
The jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Hang on, I'm gonna loot these guys. $254 on us. That's not bad.
Be a good girl now. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Greys and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
Remember those days?
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back.
Dude, my
Cortez.
stick drift?
He's a decent
Holy
fella.
crap, it
If we
makes me
come back
so
with
mad.
Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's like every 5
It's
seconds.
an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take
Watch, it's going on.
$200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting
It's
to you,
going on.
then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved
Red
what,
Bunny.
second guess every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Yeah. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
What are these horses doing?
Whoa. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a... there's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Gotta cover her.
Damn it, Sadie.
Oh, come on. What am I doing? How did I miss that?
Where them shots coming from?
I'm snacking. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. What?
I'm coming.
That hurt just a little bit. We only got a. We don't have our repeater on us. That's Sadie up there.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Artillery, get up!
Get back, get back, get back, get back. Isn't there one up here? Maybe not.
Get there! Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Well, we got our shotty out.
might just be.
Son of a bitch. So where was I? Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
Let me loot him
A
first.
lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd
I
stay
didn't
well
have much.
clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on.
Let's give you another go, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time. I'm lucky.
What
Put
you
a rat
think,
back on.
Cortez?
Now I actually know how to get to a rat if it like falls off.
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you.
No, you won't.
Anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Ay, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Oh, the bodies are still here.
Slow up. Come on.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
No, you won't. Maybe. You might see us
We got
again,
him,
but I feel
Sheriff.
like you're not a threat.
We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Quick fix for an old friend. Get 5 headshots, recover and save with a long scope. Get 4 hip fire, complete mission. Okay. What do you say? Should we pop out one more mission? Let's see. Yeah, we'll pop in one more. Why not?
You're a good filly.
Ooh, is this the barn? That's looking nice. Real nice, actually.
How was your holiday?
Nice,
making money.
To think? You call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
A house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to sea. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's drink it out, and then our hands to sea. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
That's gonna be a tough hangover. Where'd Uncle go now?
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's.
Oh,
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap. Let's
Swear
go.
if they not like ruin our nice house now or something, I'm gonna be upset.
Road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here.
That a
You
nice
see
little
that?
mailbox, dude.
Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Oh, it's mud. I thought you said blood.
Look, we should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving it.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus, you mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible.
What is this
They've
stick
done
drip?
it.
My God,
They
it's
killed him
so
with only hurt to
so
come.
aggravating.
Get him, and we see, okay? Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
Guys are some creepy folk.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay.
To the trees. Come on.
Get a repeater out. This might get messy.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
They're down. Move.
Every time I try a stealthy mission, somehow I just get ruined. Like, randomly, all of a sudden, it's like they see us. So I'm trying my best to not let that happen this time.
Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Get my arrow back.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh.
I'll probably let them pass.
Hold it. Let him go. Easy. Easy.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
Hopefully he's okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in front of him. Is that him?
You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. Dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. He might lead us to the camp. Keep on him.
Poor guy.
He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... The poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down, before he gets to the rest. Take him, John. Okay.
I hit the body.
Let's go.
I was nervous right there. I had to pull back quick. Good thing he was already dead, or else that would have felt kind of bad.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder. Take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Up on this.
Okay.
Woof.
Okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
I hear him. Oh my god.
Oh. My God.
Oh no.
We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on.
Oh!
Charles! Behind you! All right, kids! The surprise is over!
Yeah, I'm done with these people.
We're here for you! All of you!
Skinner's coming in!
Uncle! Get out of there!
Quick, get down here!
What the? What is that recoil? Like, what is that?
Just that fella!
Uncle, what have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Oh no.
You're okay, old man.
I look okay.
You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got them. We got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
Who's this? Oh, there's bodies.
Because here come the rest. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. Watch yourself! Oh, damn.
When I clear, you move.
Up on the lawn! Hold on to me. I got this! I don't feel right. Move it!
Man, that's disturbing.
Look after him!
There's a horse. Wait, what?
I think we're clear. Come on,
Get him on your horse.
We're not clear.
man. Move it. Move it. They're coming. What?
Protect the old man.
Get up there. We're taking you home.
Move! What do you mean escort them?
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Let's get out of these woods.
Come get.
I'm feeling real weird.
Yeah, you're just getting burned.
Trying to stop
Alive.
us. I can't. My back.
Yikes, that's bad.
We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh man. How's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good. Does it look okay?
Over here.
Not really.
Almost back.
Hang in there, old timer.
Oh. Oh, don't let me fall, please. Get back up. We need to get him
Well,
home.
we're literally... Okay.
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy.
Yikers. That was bad.
He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
So we didn't burn people alive.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, You'll be safe.
Hope so.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
He's trying his best at ranching. It's Jack!
What the hell?
And Abigail. And a puppy! They got a puppy!
You're...
I cannot believe they got a puppy. I'm so happy now.
You always did have that fine way with words.
They got a puppy!
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
My cat, sorry.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Well, I guess we got the family back together. What's this? Is this a doghouse or a chicken coop? It's gotta be a chicken coop, right? Yeah, it's a chicken coop. Here's the doghouse. No, that's a chicken thing as well.
Look at me, working the white man's land for no pay. How would I let this happen?
What a farm we got here.
I'm just joking with you.
Just kind of want to check it all out, but man, just want to check out the map, see what else there's. You just clean the stalls, camp chore. You can do camp chores. That's pretty cool. But what? Oh, it's Jack again. But I think this is gonna wrap up the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed already, it mean a lot. My stick drifts up to the sky. It mean a lot if you could hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50. But I will see you guys next time. Peace.